Vlogmas video. Today I've got a couple of light little hauls. So this morning I had to go down to the doctor's and have blood tests done. So there was a couple of bits I was kind of after. I thought I'll go to Home Bargains. So my appointment down the doctor's was at 8:30, and I thought I'll go to Home Bargains. It's literally just up the road from the doctor's, really, and they weren't open when we got there. However, Lidl's was open, and so in the row of shops up there, sort of where we live, you've got Costa's, you've got McDonald's, then you go round, and then you've got Lidl's, Marks and Spencer's, Home Bargains, the Iceland warehouse place, and then you've got Pets at Home, and then literally across the road from there you've got Starbucks and a pub. So anyway, so we were there too early for Home Bargains to open, so we decided we'd pop into Lidl's, because I needed some more bread anyway. I was after like sourdough bread. I've actually got a shop coming tomorrow, so the shop I'm having tomorrow is from Ocado, and it's like the Christmas shop, like the final one, and I've also actually got one coming from Morrison's on the 21st, but I did that one because I thought if there's anything that's not available from Ocado, I kind of duplicated it with Morrison's. So once Ocado gets delivered, I can like cross off the Morrison's things, see if there's anything else I still need. I leave it for the delivery. Oh, hello, Ted. So anyway, we went to, as I say, Lidl's, and then we went into Home Bargains. So I'll show you what we got. I'm going to start off with Lidl's. Beep, beep, my boy, beep. I'm going to reach down, it's probably easier. Oh gosh, she's a big bag. So, oh god, it's heavy. I've got a big old bag here. That's it, good boy. Oof, neck. That was a heavy one. Okay, so the first thing I got was, I saw this, and it's a vlogging kit. So obviously it's like a little tripod. It's not a tall tripod, it's a small one. I've got all different size tripods, but actually currently I've got you balanced on the radiator cover. But this one I thought was really good. It was $12.99, but it's Bluetooth, so you don't have to rely on having a plug socket wherever you go. Because that is a lot of the problem. Sometimes you're moving stuff around, because the tripod I tend to use most of the time doesn't have a ring light. The one that does have a ring light, I have to keep plugging it in, and that could be a pain. But this one's Bluetooth, so I thought I'd give it a go for $12.99. That's that one. Got 3 baguettes. They're big, but they're not like the full size ones. But this evening we're babysitting a couple of the grandkids, and so we've got to be there at like 5 o'clock. So what we're going to do, about 3 o'clock, we haven't eaten anything yet, so about 3 o'clock we will have bacon and brie baguettes, and then we won't have to eat tonight. But I did pick up some cakes to take, so that we can have, like, you know, coffee and cake for kids and stuff like that. So that's that. Because Hannah and Luke, they're going to watch Jimmy Carr tonight. Behave yourself now. Chloe, look at me. I'm talking to you. Oh, no. Right, that's enough now, young lady. You're not having the dummy either, so I don't know why you're looking at it. Careful, darling. That was a glass.
Yes. What is it? It's a bone. What's this?
Now, Malbec is our absolute favourite. We love a bottle of Malbec. And as I say, this is from Lidl's. And it's Malbec Rosé. I've not actually had a Malbec Rosé. The other week I bought a Malbec, a white wine. Haven't had Malbec white either. I've only ever had like the red. So I thought it'd be quite kind of interesting. When I find the receipt, which is just there, I'll tell you how much it was. So the Malbec was £6.49. Baguettes for 48p each. I've got some bacon, so this is smoked bacon, smoked back bacon, a family pack. You've got 16 rashers in total. Bacon was £2.79, which is a brilliant price, I thought. Yeah, £12.99 for that vlogging ring light thing. Then I saw this and thought, oh gosh, we do like a panettone in this house, we really do. And we have got one from Marks and Spencer's for Christmas. And then one of my lovely friends on here, one of my subscribers, recommended one that they also do in Marks's with like cherries. It's an Italian one. It's absolutely beautiful. It's very expensive. So it's something that it is a real treat. And I had to buy it, and we had it, and actually we finished it last night actually. It was gorgeous. But this one is the Lidl's one. They do, in this particular range with the different wrappings on, they did a raspberry and chocolate, I think it was. They did, can't remember what the other flavour was, there was another one, but this one is champagne. So it's a festive all butter sweetbread, naturally leavened for softness and packed with champagne soaked sultanas. Lovely. What a lovely gift that would be as well for somebody. Yeah, £9.99 for that. I've got some eggs for the foxes, you know, the wild foxes. We sort of alternate. One night we will put out like some dog food, and then sometimes we also pop a couple of eggs out as well, or we just put eggs out and they sort of take them away, and really good sort of protein for them. So this is just 10 large eggs, £1.79. I've got some bananas, just 3 bananas, that was 48p. Got some dog food for the foxes. Oh, come on. Right, so I've got a big 6 tins here of the butcher's tripe mix loaf for the foxes. That was £4.99. And I know, like, obviously, don't come at me. Some people agree with feeding the foxes, some people don't. I personally do. They come to they sit at the end of our path at the front of the house, and sometimes with their babies, and they're just looking, and so I feed them. I don't encourage them to come to the door. I don't encourage them to eat from a hand or anything like that. The food just gets put in a bowl in the driveway, and they just know that there's going to be food there. So it's kind of like a bit of a reliable food source for whoever comes first, I guess. But they are quite territorial, so do tend to get like the same foxes back, and it's beautiful to see them grow up as well. Anyway, so yeah, personal opinion, and that is mine, you know. Pretty sure I picked up 2. I can only see 1 pack at the moment, but these are 6 sourdough crumpets, and they were 89p for 6. You can hear banging, it's next door. They're still like doing the house up, but it says all butter short crust pastry tarts generously filled with an almond and sweet dried fruit mixture, lavishly topped with flaked almonds. Actually they are. Look, they look really good, don't they? There's the second packet of the crumpets, look. And they look, I've had the sourdough ones before, and they are like a little bit more kind of dense, I suppose. You see? And when I was in Lidl's a couple of weeks ago, I picked up a pack of 6 of little jars of pate. We've had them before, actually. I remember one year we did them as a starter for Christmas Day, but this time they're not for a starter, but I've just bought them to have. And they do all sorts of like flavours, and the good thing is until you open them, you don't even need to keep them in the fridge. So I got that pack. You may have seen them in Lidl's, but then I got these today, which we've also had, because when I did them as a starter, I did buy these and then just sort of like put pate on them on like a platter. But this is crisp breads with green olives and herbs. This one is with tomato and black olives. And so they are just a nice, crunchy, Moorish little sort of crisp bread. £1.59 for a pack. Got a couple of these. These are to go with a gift. So they're the chocolate stirrers. They were £1.99 for a pack of 2. Some brie. So this is for the brie and bacon, a French brie. And this was... That was £1.69 for the brie. You've got... It's a French brie and you've got 200 grams. So these are marzipan bites and they are rum flavoured. So you've just got a little pack of individually wrapped marzipan bites flavoured with rum. £1.99. So that was everything from Lidl's. I lie, it wasn't. I saw this. It was £9.99 and I got a new plant for the house. So it's a peace lily. I'm sure it's a peace lily, isn't it? Yeah, it's a peace lily. And it's got lots of nice flowers coming on it, and yeah, I just fancied it. I think it's going to be gorgeous, lots of greenery. Haven't decided exactly where it's going yet. I don't know, I was going to say I might pop it in the bathroom, but I'm not sure. Don't know yet. Then we went to Home Bargains when they eventually opened. And I got this for Luke as a bit of a joke gift, really. I mean, it's for the house, really. But obviously, you know, I said to Luke, oh, I got you something today. Luke really likes to do boiled egg and soldiers. Yeah, he's like 30 odd. Nearer to 40 than 30. But he does like to have boiled egg and soldiers. Actually, he makes it really good when he makes it for us all. But he's always trying to get kind of that perfect soft boiled egg, but without being snotty, you know, that snotty kind of look. Sort of, if I see that, I just can't eat it. It's so off-putting. So anyway, I saw this in there. We did have one many years ago, and our friends bought it for us, but you know, it wore out because it was used so much. But this is by Pifco, and it's the electric egg cooker, and so it has 3 ways in which to cook your eggs. So it includes the measuring cup, and it does 7 eggs at a time if you want to do that many. And then on the back, okay, it says, using hot steam, this electric egg cooker can cook up to 7 eggs at once in as little as 6 to 10 minutes. So you can have soft, medium or hard-boiled eggs. Alternatively, you can cook an omelette or poach 2 eggs. It's energy efficient compared to cooking eggs on the hob, easy to use with an audible alarm when cooking has finished. So you can see how you can sort of do the eggs. This was £9.99. So obviously it will have something in here to tell you instructions to tell you how long you need to cook it for. See if I can find it. You got your plug here, and then I select the little lid. You've got the jug. You have, obviously this bit looks like it's the bit that you can pop 2 eggs into poach. And then you've got this bit, I guess, is where you do your omelette. Don't know whether you just sit it on there yet or whether you take that out and put it on there like that. I'll have a look at the instructions. But then you've got this bit where you pop you can hold up to 7 eggs in there. So, put it back together. Right, there we go. So let's see. I mean, this would make a nice gift, wouldn't it, for somebody as well? Especially if you bought them like nice little set of egg cups and some little spoons or something. That'd be quite nice. Right, okay. So there are the bits that I showed you. So that is the poached egg tray, and this is the omelette tray. Measuring cup. There's a needle on the bottom of the cup for some reason. Okay. So to do soft, medium and hard boiled eggs, so you place the egg cooker obviously on a level surface. You remove obviously the transparent cover and all other removable parts. You fill the measuring cup up to the required level. More eggs require less water, so follow the scale on the measuring cup for soft, medium or hard boiled eggs. Pour the water onto the heating plate. Place the egg tray over the base of the unit using the piercing pin located on the base of the measuring cup. You pierce the top side of each egg and place onto the tray, ensuring the holes are facing upwards when eggs are placed on the tray. Do not let eggs touch the heating plate. Eggs must be pierced before cooking. Right, place the transparent cover on the top of the unit, press the power button. When the water is completely evaporated, the eggs will be cooked. Switch the egg cooker off at the mains, lift the cover, be careful because of any steam. Remove the eggs, rinse under cold water to prevent overcooking, but the eggs will still stay hot. If you want to do a poached egg, lightly butter or spray vegetable oil into the poaching tray, break 1 or 2 eggs into the tray, then place the egg rack onto the base, then place the poaching tray on top of the egg rack. Okay, so that sits on top of the egg rack then. And when the water's completely evaporated, the eggs will be cooked. And then for the omelette, you place the egg cooker, fill the measuring cup to the top with cold water and pour onto the heating plate. Lightly butter or spray vegetable oil into the poaching tray. Break up to 3 eggs in a separate bowl. Mix. Pour the mixture into the omelette tray. Place the omelette tray on top of the egg tray. So you always use that egg tray. Doesn't go straight onto like the heating plate. And place the cover on the unit and switch on. When the liquid has completely evaporated, the omelette will be cooked. Switch off at the mains and remove the omelette immediately to prevent overcooking. So, yeah, give that one a go. Just want to have a look at the little little pin things at the bottom of the measuring jug. Okay, so it's got a little bit of tape over it, look, at the moment. Like that. And there's the pin, so I guess you just, I don't know, on the top of the egg, at the side, just at the side bit, but right near the top, you just like prick the egg, and that just closes up and sits on the worktop. Two of these were 99p each, and they are just the snow blankets. But I've got somebody's present. I've got some like fragile glasses, and so what I thought is I would, and they're in like a little kind of crate thing, and I thought I would just like weave some of this snow blanket in and out to help to sort of protect it. So that's those. The 2 lots of paracetamol. Have I got a receipt for this anyway? I think it's in my bag actually. They were 37p. I don't know how much this was, but Chris needed this, so they're like power bit set for drill. Not sure on the price. These are in warm apple and cinnamon. Oh gosh, they smell so Christmassy. They smell lovely. And I've got a feeling, I think these were like 99p. A gift bag I needed. That was 99p. I thought that was really nice tartan one. This was £1.99, I think. The ultra strong kitchen foil. I've got 12 metres. It's extra strong and it's extra wide. So for all those Christmassy bits, the meats, the turkey, all the rest of it. Can I just say at this point, I'm so tired, and I know I look it. But I've been a little bit poorly again, and yeah, I just had doctors yesterday. I had doctors today. A couple of phone calls from the doctors in the last week. So things are just going on at the moment, kind of in the background. But once I know more, then I'll share. Okay. These were 99p, I think, corn on the cobs. So I just 1 pack of 2, in case Luke wants to have some of those whilst we're out today. I've got this mirror here for the bathroom. Chris has been, like, he sort of said, oh, I've got a little mirror that's quite sort of slim fitting that will sit on the windowsill in the bathroom, and this was £3.99. It's got a 3 times magnification on one side and just a normal one on the other side, but it's quite sort of thin here. The base isn't too wide, so I do think that this will sit nicely on the windowsill in the bathroom, fingers crossed. Because when he shaves, you know, he likes to sort of, I mean, we've got the LED mirrored cabinet on the wall, but he just wanted something a little bit bigger, you know, not bigger, but as in more magnified. And I needed a new one of these to light the candles, so I got this one. This was 99p. Then I saw this little house and just thought how adorable, and this was an LED one, and I want to say £2.99. I'm pretty sure it was £2.99, and I just love, like, from the side it kind of reminds me of a church for some reason, or like a chapel, and it's got your little windows, so you could have it that way, and then the base is like sort of stony at the bottom, and then it does have let me see, it might have batteries in it already, I'm not sure, because it's got, yes, there we go, I pulled the thing out. Oh, isn't it beautiful? So it has already got the batteries in, and that's what it looks like. It's so nice. So you can have it that way. And I do like all the little houses. I mean, I've got some on the windowsill over here. You can't see all down here, but you can see at that end. So it will join the little village on the windowsill. And to go with that, I saw these. I think these were $1.49 each. So this one is very similar to the house, and it's more of like a white glaze. But it's a tea light holder, and this one is like a grey, more of a grey colour. Look, you can see the difference there. And this is more like traditional kind of house, I suppose, with the chimney and everything, and again a tea light, and I'm sure these were $1.49 each. That was it. I think that's everything that we got today. So yeah, I thought I'd do a video, show you what I've got, where I got it from, in case you're interested, in case you're looking for like your final little gift or just something to help decorate your home, you know, like a little bit more sort of Christmas decor. So now I need to put it away, which is the worst job ever. I hate putting stuff away. So I'm going to wind up the video here, my lovelies. I will talk to you in the next one, which is only going to be tomorrow. Meanwhile, stay safe, look after yourselves, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, my lovelies.
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories.